Hey guys, this is Garies again and welcome to another episode of Survival Overdone. We're once again in Minecraft and we are quickly gonna finish up the slime spawner we made in a previous episode. And I wanted to bring you in to show you what we're gonna do. I saw a few slime spawn already. We got a few slime balls and all when that kill trap actually works great. Even though we lose a few slime balls in the middle, it's not the end of the world, especially if this thing starts working for a few days. So anyway, so what I want to do is I want to put jack-o'-lanterns over here so that we can have a light over here and still have space. Well, just basically have it look better. But I know this does not look good. I'll show you now what I mean. And as you will, if you have noticed, everything is smooth stone all around with some glass already up, so the rest of the glass we'll put up just now. I just dumped everything down here for the time being, and everything in here is smooth stone except for behind the ladder. I don't want to break down the ladder for now. See, we already have a few slime balls, so that is awesome. And this is grass blocks that I picked up with my silk pickaxe, because I don't have a silk touch shovel yet, so but for time being this is more than enough. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a grass box and just dump it in here so that it looks much better. Just the jack-o'-lanterns does not work as it should. Oh, and the recipe for jack-o'-lanterns changed a lot, guys. Previously you could have just took your pumpkins, put it in your inventory, put some torches, and it would give you jack-o'-lanterns. Now you must craft a what's it called? A carved pumpkin. And then you can pick it up and then you can make a jack-o'-lantern. So it's not just as it used to be. Also, the glass textures was not as it used to be. Usually there was merged textures or something. I think you use MC Patcher for that. But I will get to that at a later stage still. So I can go offline here and we can wait for a few slimes to spawn. But I'm not going to do that now. Except I want to get to something else. So let me quickly show you what we're gonna do. Maybe I should just quickly clear out my inventory for this, so I'll see you in a sec. I was just standing here for a couple of minutes now just to make sure, but it seems like that is too much light for the slimes to spawn at. But in any case, what I was saying is that the glass looks different, so I'm thinking of going actually into GIMP again and edit these glass panes to cut out these inner wire mesh basically. So in any case, back to the thing at hand, the subject at hand, as they say. We are going to do our whole transport system in the nether today for a specific reason. I wanna get all the sand that we got from over at the sand mining place to here. We have now, I believe it's 12 double chests full of sand, and I believe that it should be enough at least. So I wanted to start with that also at the water temple. So I quickly wanted to bring you guys in. I have prepared the place where we're going to put the railroad or tracks. So it's going to be running underneath this block, because if zombie pigman stands in the way, they will block the cart from continuing on its own. So yeah, so you can basically already figure out what I want to do or how I want to do it. Let's quickly see. So over here we're going to put a normal track that will run with a button 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this will basically be our pattern all the way through. And the redstone, I forgot the redstone torches, and we need to make some buttons so that we can send the card back and forth. Okay, so let's quickly dump this off on the other side. Okay, so we are on this side again. I just want to drop the cobble quickly. We still only have a few sand blocks here. We must still bring all the other sand, and I have not continued this railroad above ground because of the way we're going to do it through the nether. So I first want to finish that, and then I want to take the railroad or the roller coaster rides underwater in a underwater tunnel up until the front entrance. We will have a spawner, or not a spawner, a XP farm and a prismarine shard farm, I believe it is. But anyway, so drop those off. Let's just dump these torches because this also will be needed for this side rather. Just want to get back in here. Okay, so basically you guys now see what I'm planning. So I'll finish this quickly off cam, and then I will bring you back in when this is done and the preparations is done. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I've finished with all the train tracks, or just rails or tracks or whatever you call it. I always get confused with that, and I quickly want to make some storage mine carts. This will help us with the transfer of all the items. I believe I don't have enough chests though, so let's quickly make some more chests. That's fast at least. Yes, let's just make a whole stack, why not? So that will turn out to be 32. Let's make it 40. So we have a full stack and 2 chests. Okay, the whole idea is so that we can transport a lot of items at the same time. Just want to check, maybe while we were upstairs, maybe something fell in. Yes, so it's definitely still working. So let's every once in a blue moon come check and see if it's working. 5 and 6, so it's 11 total. Let's remember that for the next time that we're coming in, and then we can check that. I'm trying to be not to speak when we pass through a portal, as it makes a lot of noise. Oh, and I didn't bring torches. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do it manually. I'll still do something better with the redstone torches. Maybe put it... I think this will work actually. Let's put it here. And then there. Nope, does not work. I thought it will go through this track, but I was wrong. Oops, wrong. Okay, so easy peasy. We will... Okay, doesn't matter that we put it now. Actually, now that I think about it, this won't work. Not if we send 4 at a time. Let's do this. we do this, and we put a block there, I believe. Put that there and there and there. I believe that's what this will work. Okay, so then what will happen is the cart will come over and stop there, and the next one won't get pushed off. Okay, so we must just copy that on the other side. And then I believe all the carts should move. Except if the Minecraft developers change anything in the meantime. Okay, so this one is the one that should move that way, right? So with a this here and there. Okay, so we should be able still to push it over though. We'll see how that one turns out though. And I think okay, I think that is correct, so let's go this side. Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just still working out the logistics behind it. So we'll be able to send 5 chests at a time. So I'll show you one time. Oh, this is the wrong one. We were at the correct one. Okay, so what we do this. Maybe we have some wood here, so we can make a stone wood buttons. So that's correct. Let's just dump everything else here. We'll come get it at a later stage. For now I need that space. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we have now a full chest. So we're gonna grab a chest and throw each stack through the portal. Oh, control Q drops the whole stack. So this is much better. Okay, so that is one chest. This is a second chest. Or not control Q, it's sneak Q, because some people change their keybind and some not. So just remember that. So that's one double chest. This is a second double chest. Oh, you can keep sneak and Q pressed in and just do that. This way you press shift and double click on a sand block and then it does that. So that's shift, it's not a game where it is game. So it doesn't matter if it's sneak or what, it's shift either way. Okay, that is 2 double chests, and then we can take a chest on ourselves as well. So what we do, we go through. We put the Minecraft card there, we fill up the sand, and we put a button here, and we send away. Oh, it's blocked there. Okay, so let's just quickly take this away. Just want to throw it so that I can pick it up. Don't want to waste sand. Then we put the next minecart fill it up, send it away, put the next minecart, grab the sand, fill it up, send it away, pick up sand, next minecart, fill it up, send it away, and then we should be able to pick up all the last sand. Okay, that is perfect. So now we run to the other side. So yes, I was just looking, I was afraid that the minecarts will come back this way. And all four is this side. Okay, so we must make this a bit longer, it seems. Okay, so, and then what we do, we sneak queue again everything into this portal. Put this button, we can put so long here. We take this minecart, let's just grab it before it flies off. And I'm just gonna put steak here so that I get everything in the main inventory. I wonder if I can pick up a chest and it will drop. Let's see. Okay, so that breaks the minecart as well, so that we don't want actually. So I believe that's not the best practice, but we can easily make the minecart back. Okay, so again dumping this sand, grabbing all this sand. I believe that's all of them. Okay, and then we go through this side. And then we just dump it in here. Let's just finish filling up this side first. And this is why I brought the extra chest, because this is not going to be enough chests. Okay, so this is the method of doing this. Maybe I should put the other chest right here. I think that will be much faster. You can do that. And that's it. And then we go back and then we go grab the other sand and we rinse and complete, or rinse and repeat, excuse me, till we have all the sand over here. So it's a lengthy process, but it's doable. So I will see you in a bit after we've done that, and then we will start the side. Okay guys, I've brought a bunch of double chests full. Okay, that one is still empty, that one is full, that one is full, full, and empty. So we have two empty ones. I did not bring everything. I don't think we'll need everything, but once we run out, we at least have our backup. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drop everything that we won't need, and we're gonna quickly start with the border. So I believe let's go, I think, up in the air. This will help. Okay, wait. I have a okay, sorry for up and down. I have a cheeky way of doing this. Okay, so we do that. Then on to this torch. Okay, now we go up a bit. And then we can see the temple properly. I believe we should move over one block. can't really see. There's a step, 2, 3, 4 steps. So we have a rough idea where everything is. So let's jump into the water and see. Okay, so I believe over here will be fine. So we start here. So this is what the fun is. The cheeky way I was talking about. So everything is picked up and then we can dump it back here. Okay, so the problem is with these Guardians. They shoot you and you get killed. I don't want to start it in the water. So let's start over there. And I think this will be good. I think this is 1 block away. That's what we want. We want 1 block out of the area where the temple spawns. So what we will do is we will start doing this. So we're gonna go up to the temple side. See, there's already a Guardian fish right there. So he's gonna start shooting at us as soon as we are in range. So that's the whole point of having it a free wide walkway. So if it hits us, it usually has a knockback of 1 block, if I remember correctly. So if we are here, it will knock us back to about here and we should be still safe. So let me go out a bit. Or let's do it on cam. Why not? Just wanted to sleep so that we can pass the night by, obviously. So this is only temporary. I'm hearing it. So this is always a fun part, is we can die a lot. I actually took too much cobble with me. You only bring about a stack at a time. Don't bring too many, otherwise you will lose it. Where's that Guardian? Don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is actually the more safer way, slow but steady. Or you can go as I did, like there. It's a bit faster, but because we have a Guardian rather close, I don't want to actually risk it, but for the sake of time, let's do it this way. What you can do as a backup, you can have a raft with you, or a boat, sorry, not a raft. And once he hits you into the water, you can put down a raft and boat away. Put down a boat and then sail away. I believe we're missing it. Does seem like it is. Even though if we don't, it's not an issue. We have a free wide walkway, so we can always just mine back 1 row and just continue it on the other side. So it's never a train smash. I believe it will be better to do this with armor as well, but just in case we die, I don't want to lose armor. So that is why I don't have armor on at the moment. Again, I'm quiet to listen for the Guardian. There it is, over there. Oh, and there's 2 more here. And 1 just spawned right in front of us. And he's coming right at us. Well, I believe they will start spawning more and more now. Because the closer we get to the temple, the closer they, or the more they start spawning. Okay, we are missing it definitely, but I think I'm gonna go over a bit because I want to cover a larger area to get the sand out. Or wait, maybe we should close off this part and then we can properly see how far we should go around it. I believe that would be the best. So let's continue with our regional plan. We can always change it up later. Even though it's more work, it's not an issue. Yes, there's a corner, so we are definitely passing it. And I believe that lights were invalid texture on our previous texture pack, and since we edited it, it seems like it is showing properly now. So let me do this off cam, guys, and I will bring you back once we are fully around, because I see we're almost out of time and I want to show you guys what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do to the sand. I believe you guys do understand, but I just want to, for any possible misunderstanding, I want to properly show you guys. So we'll see you in a bit. Finally done. Took a bunch of time. What did I hear? Nothing. Okay. Just a heads up, that massive bosses inside, they scare the hell out of me every time. I'll show you now, because they'll probably do it now again. Before I do it, there you go. With that, I get scared the hell out of my wits. Okay, so we have a frame now right around the border of the temple, underwater temple. I'm actually not sure what the sand will do with all these grass in the water, seagrass, kelp, yeah, kelp. Because the first time or previous time I did this, there was no kelp in the water, so I'm not sure what the sand's reaction is going to be to that. But I just so you know, I have tried doing this water temple more legit way. It does not work. Believe me, it does not work. Maybe if you have a bunch of guys helping you, but that inside is crazy. And you can't break the blocks because these bosses, they spawn, or not spawn, they give you the mining fatigue debuff. You can't break things. Look here. It does not work. So it takes forever to break something down. So you have to swim through everything and try to kill or get at the loot at least. And believe me, it does not work. At least you can kill it. So if you have a sword, etc. Yeah, so this is my future now for a couple of days. So you do this. And you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this a couple of times, one more time, and then you do this once more, and then you're done with that part. Now you do this. Yes, it's exactly the same thing, and that's what I'm trying to get at. It is a slow process. It's slower than just to collect the sand to place everything. Even though you don't run through tools, etc., it is hectically time consuming, this project. So this is why I'm going to split it over a few episodes. I'm not going to do all the sand. Well, I'll do the sand for the next episode, and then for the next episode after that we will start mining it out, and thereafter we will start breaking down the mountain temple. and then maybe the episode after that we can do it, but I'm not gonna do the whole episode just that. I'm just gonna do updates with that, show you how I'm doing it and what I'm doing, etc. Just a couple of minutes, and then we will continue with whatever else is in our project with that. So let me continue this. So also I want to tell you guys, once you continue or once you complete a full circle, from here on you skip a line. Let me show you what you do. Okay, let me continue this on my own a bit, otherwise it's a waste of time just sitting here. You can see actually the boss's tail there, and I think I saw one around here somewhere as well. So it's usually different places. There's a few rooms inside that you can find the boss at. What you get in this, you also get sponge. So with sponge you can clear up water much faster, and you also get a few gold blocks. So that is awesome. So I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I've quickly prepared this little piece. So what I was trying to get at, you do a wall right around, all around, and then you start basically from here and you make a spiral all the way inward. Because why I do this, it also saves on sand for one. So, and you have less water at the end of the day to clear out. So what you do, if you start here, that water block's source block gets destroyed. So if you continue like this all the way around in a spiral, it will obviously go faster the more you go, and there that thing goes again. So like this you clear out some of the water, and at the end use less sand blocks, and you go like that. So other reason why I do this is because it helps you to do something else while you do a big project like this. So it's not the one same repetitive thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. So yes, basically that's what you do, and then you can, once it's deep down, then you can continue the normal way. And or if you have everything, you can go down a few levels, and then you can do it again and again and again, and that way you have, at the end of the day, you have less water to clear out, less sand to pick up again, because obviously afterwards we have to pick up all the sand again. So that's a fun project ahead, and for now I'm done with this. We will definitely look at something else to do in the future and not continue this every episode, but I will give a quick update every episode until it's done, and then we will see what we can do about the spawning. I'm trying not to look at suggestions or something online. I'll maybe check out the mechanics work about the spawning and then work out a way to do it, because I'm trying to do it original. I know some of the major YouTubers made quite a few spawners and XP farms regarding the Guardians, but I want to try and do something unique or in some other way or different way. But we'll see when we get there. But now it's the end of this episode, and thank you for coming to watch me, and thank you for joining me again on my game video channel. And please check the links in the description for my website, and please leave a like and subscribe, and if you dislike, please give me a comment so that I can work on the content for future episodes. And yes, then I will see you in the next one. Cheers!